we asked a lot of friends that lived in the San Clemente area who would be the best, because we knew it was a tough market and we wanted to have somebody who really knew the area. And several people told us Jimmy Reed was the guy.
We've been looking for a home while still living in Maui for almost, a year and a half, right? Mm-hmm. And the market changed by the time we actually moved here, which, there was less inventory in our price range, so that made it really difficult. But Jimmy kind of knew what we were looking for and had some great thoughts for us when we were ready to hit the ground running when we got here.
Well, I think the key here, Jimmy, they did a nice job when we first started describing the house that we were looking for in California. And quite honestly, it was an adjustment for us coming out here. And they set up a portal that kind of met most of our guidelines and helped us to look through and start whittling down and finding houses to look at. But Jimmy and Lisa, as we'd go visit houses, they were getting a grasp of what we were truly looking for. And honestly, the house that we ended up in was not a house that originally was in our portal, because they were able to hear us, and kind of figure out what it is we were looking for to meet our personal needs as well as those of our family in a community that absolutely fit great for our kids. And they did an outstanding job with that.
Jimmy cares about you as the buyer. He cares about you as the seller. And he goes the extra mile and takes care of every detail beyond what you could ever imagine a realtor would consider doing.
You just trust him. You feel really comfortable. He's going to tell you like it is, help you out as much as he can. He knows a lot of different people.
We never felt like
really
pressured. It wasn't a pressure scenario, or it was just, like you said, really easy and comfortable to work with him.
They are always available. Every time we had a question, we could just text them on our phone or send an email, and we would hear back from them immediately.
We would recommend the Reeds as real estate agents for both selling a home and purchasing a home, for their ability to see the big picture.
I wouldn't hesitate to recommend Jimmy for any buyer, to any buyer or seller. He absolutely lived up to his reputation, and everything that anybody said about him came true, and I would recommend him to anybody anytime.